Imagine looking into the ocean and realizing that somewhere beneath the waves is an animal with three hearts, blue blood, incredible intelligence, and the ability to disappear right before your eyes. It sounds like something from a science fiction movie, but this creature is very real, and it's the octopus. With their strange appearance, extraordinary abilities, and surprisingly complex behavior, octopuses are among the most fascinating animals on Earth. They belong to a group of marine animals called cephalopods, along with squid, cuttlefish, and nautiluses, and they have been evolving in the oceans for hundreds of millions of years. But what makes an octopus so remarkable is not just what it looks like, it's what it can do. Let's start with one of its most famous abilities, camouflage. An octopus can change the color, pattern, and even the apparent texture of its skin, allowing it to blend into rocks, coral, sand, and seaweed. Specialized cells called chromatophores help produce different colors, while other structures in the skin reflect light and contribute to patterns and shades. Some species can even alter the texture of their skin, making themselves look rough and rocky or smooth and sandy, and they can do this incredibly quickly. Imagine trying to hide from a predator while simultaneously transforming your entire appearance in seconds. That is everyday life for an octopus. But camouflage isn't only useful for hiding. Octopuses can also use dramatic color displays to communicate, intimidate rivals, or warn potential threats. When an octopus feels threatened, it may suddenly change color, spread its arms, or make itself appear much larger. And if that isn't enough, it has another incredible trick: ink. Many octopuses can release a cloud of dark ink into the surrounding water when threatened, creating confusion and giving them a chance to escape. But here's where things get even more fascinating. The octopus doesn't have a skeleton. That means its body is incredibly flexible. If an opening is large enough for its hard beak to pass through, the rest of its body can often squeeze through as well. This allows an octopus to slip into cracks and holes that seem impossibly small for an animal of its size. Their lack of bones also gives them remarkable control over their 8 arms. And calling them arms rather than tentacles is important because octopuses actually have arms, not tentacles. Tentacles are generally longer and have suckers concentrated near the ends, while octopus arms are covered with suckers along much of their length. Those suckers are extraordinary sensory organs. An octopus can use them to grip objects, taste chemicals in the water, and gather information about its surroundings. In a way, an octopus doesn't just touch the world, it experiences it through its arms. Even more surprising is the fact that a large portion of an octopus's neurons are located outside its central brain, particularly within its arms. This contributes to an unusual nervous system in which the arms can perform complex movements and process information somewhat independently. So while you might think an octopus is simply controlling 8 arms from one central command center, the reality is much more complicated. Each arm is capable of remarkable coordination, allowing the animal to explore, manipulate objects, and solve problems in ways that continue to fascinate scientists. And yes, octopuses really are intelligent. Researchers have observed them opening containers, navigating mazes, manipulating objects, learning from experience, and escaping from enclosures. Some have even been observed carrying objects such as shells or coconut halves and using them as portable shelters. This kind of behavior is especially impressive because octopuses live relatively short lives compared with many other intelligent animals.